for ways to hype your business. Sometimes you been an entrepreneur, promoter, spiritual leaders, business people with the big shops, fashion designers, yeah.
Hello, televiewers. Welcome to another excited edition of the program 30 Minutes with Stars. We are broadcasting right here from Bamenda Televiewers. So if you're just joining us on the program, no, you're joining us on this beautiful program. It is 30 Minutes with Stars. Televiewers, on today's edition of the program, we are going to be having Sama Midred. Sama Midred, we get to discover or to know more about Sama Midred, who Sama Midred is, and what she has to say concerning Lacopenda. Televiewers, in the course of the program, we will bring it to you Lacopenda is a hospital, or what actually it is, but the deal with oxygen and some other medical equipment. So in the course of the program, televiewers, don't go away as we bring to you what Nakopenda is all about. But before we get to our guest of the day, televiewers, let's have this beautiful soundtrack. I will come back and talk more.
When it all started months ago, we thought it wouldn't reach our homes. Throughout the best efforts of all, the world is now in quarantine because of Corona, 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 Corona. Please stay home, don't go out. Stay away from Corona. Corona, Corona, Corona. Corona, Corona, Corona. If you go outside, wear a mask. I don't think that's too much to ask. Wash and clean your hands all day long. It's important that you stay strong because of Corona, 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 Corona. Please stay home, don't go out. Go out. Stay away from Corona. Stay away from it. Corona, Corona, Corona. Corona, Corona, Corona.
Hello, televiewers. Welcome back from that musical interlude. Televiewers, like we did promise that in the course of our program, we'll be bringing to you our guest for the day. And our guest this April is actually Sama Midget. Let's get to meet Sama Midget and find out who Sama Midget is all about. Sama Midget, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, so what?
You're welcome to 30 Minutes with Stars.
Thank you very much.
So who is Sama Midget?
I'm Sama Mildred. I am in charge of communication for Nakupenda, and I'm a journalist by profession.
Okay, so Sama Midget, you're welcome to Bamenda. Were you based in Bamenda?
Yeah, I'm based in Bamenda.
Okay, like I did say it again, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
So how you coping in Bamenda?
We're trying. I must survive. That's it.
Okay, so let's talk about the pandemic already. I think that's what is everywhere already. So how is Bamenda coping when it comes to the coronavirus?
I think Bamenda, first of all, was in panic. Like we had the Anglophone crisis.
Uh huh.
Coming with the coronavirus. I think if we are talking about Bamenda going into lockdown, I think we are already kind of used to a bit to the lockdown. And also, I see in the market we have places or spots where we can wash our hands, and I see the people making good use of hand sanitizers. And in fact, I think the people are a bit informed about what is happening. But the only problem I have is not everyone is trying to protect
Yeah.
himself from this
Okay.
virus. So
All right. You like you protect yourself, and maybe your neighbor don't protect herself, and you're in danger as well.
that's the problem because you can be following the preventive measure 100%,
Uh huh.
but just one mistake will put you into this situation that we are having. Imagine if you're following all the precaution, but you never or the person you live in the house is not into this, so you can be contaminated.
Sure. So, televiewers, the message here is simple. To be very careful with this disease. It is actually a reality. So that most of us Cameroonian, yeah, let me put it that way. We Cameroonians, we don't believe that the coronavirus disease is a reality. It is actually a reality. So, all what we need to do, televiewers, is to make sure we wash our hands as often as possible. Make sure stop touching your hand, your face, that's your mouth, your ear, nose, with unwashed hands. Televiewers, it's actually real. So what you have to do is to try to save yourself, to save your neighbor, because if you don't save yourself, definitely you are putting the life of the entire population or the lives of the entire nation at risk. So televiewers, thank you very much as you keep washing and washing your hands all the time. If possible, stay home to avoid the disease.
Minutes with stars. 30 minutes. 30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes. 30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes.
Viewers, welcome back from that beautiful break. Here with me, like I did promise, is a guest for tonight. Today, that is Sama Madrid. She's here on behalf of Nakupenda EV. So let's get to find out from her what Nakupenda is all about.
Thank you. Nakupenda, the word Nakupenda means love, and it is a word from East Africa.
All right. So what is this all about?
Nakupenda is a non-governmental organization that works to partner and support local African population
All right.
that's working with developing and emerging African
African countries.
Yeah, so we work on healthcare delivery, renovation, and
Well,
innovation.
talk about haircuts. What is all about?
Healthcare delivery, we talk about product that Nakupenda fabricate to be used in hospital.
All right. All right. So what are some of your products and services?
Actually, we are working on health tech delivery project. So in this health tech delivery project, we have incubators, we have oxygen units, and incinerators.
So, do you produce all those stuff like the incubators or maybe the oxygen? Do you manufacture them actually here in Cameroon?
Yes, for the oxygen unit, it is locally made in Cameroon.
All right.
And then also for the incinerator, it is made in Cameroon, it's fabricated here. And then for the incubators, Nakupenda discover a card, an electronic card that can work for all marks of incubators. So we recycle incubators, and also with this electronic card, Nakupenda can locally manufacture incubators in Cameroon.
All right. So now, tell me who Fanso Favor is all about in the organization.
Faster Fever is the chief of maintenance unit of Hope Service Clinic. Hope Service Clinic is one of the hospitals who are using our incubators.
All right.
So he'll be talking on how Nakupenda have been working with the hospital today and how the neonatal unit is functioning with the help of Nakupenda.
Okay, tell us, we did an exclusive interview with Fanso Favor, and let's get to find out what he have to say concerning some of the products and services. Let's watch.
Hope Services Clinic started with about 6 incubators. Some of the incubators went bad, and we're looking for technicians who will be able to handle the problems. And we did not know of Nakupenda, but we came across Taga. We got now to understand that Taga is the brainchild of Nakupenda. But just want to say that when our incubators went bad, Taga came in and arranged them. They even changed some of the system of about 4 incubators. We receive babies all over, coming from different hospitals, and so the need is very high, and that's why we don't joke with the maintenance. We need people who are capable of handling our incubators because the need is very high. Of course, because we need to encourage our industries. We need to encourage, our people. We need to encourage Cameroonians. They will be able to produce. There should come a time where we'll stop depending on the West and the Europeans with their own goods. And so the bold step taken by Taga under the direction of Nakupenda is worth appreciating.
La machine qui est devant vous est un extracteur d'oxygène couplé avec une unité de gonflage pour le stockage dans les conteneurs qui sont des sacs à oxygène. C'est une machine qui aspire l'oxygène à partir de ce module et pré-traite l'oxygène par des successions de filtration, donc élimination de poussière, de bactéries. Ensuite, sépare l'oxygène de ses constituants, donc on élimine l'azote, on élimine les gaz rares pour ne recueillir que le dioxyde à la fin qui va passer par cet humidificateur pour se charger en eau et ne pas être trop sec avant d'être envoyé directement sur le patient qui est sous assistance respiratoire ou bien stocké dans un sac comme celui-ci qui est en train d'être gonflé par la machine avec l'oxygène produit. L'avantage de cette unité d'oxygène par rapport à ce qui est sur le marché, c'est que premièrement les coûts d'acquisition sont réduits, les contraintes d'installation sont également réduites. On n'a pas besoin de passer tout un circuit d'oxygène dans l'hôpital pour pouvoir l'utiliser et le système de stockage est également simple à utiliser. Avec celui-ci, contrairement aux extracteurs conventionnels où l'oxygène produit doit directement être utilisé sur le patient, il y a un dispositif à l'intérieur de la machine qui permet donc de gonfler l'oxygène, de gonfler ce conteneur-ci pour pouvoir stocker l'oxygène et réutiliser plus tard. Ça permet de résoudre les problèmes d'interruption, de coupure d'énergie au Cameroun par exemple et peut-être ailleurs aussi.
All right, televiewers, welcome back from that beautiful one. I believe we did watch, and I believe we actually get out the message, what they are all about, or what they seek to do here in Cameroon. It's a privilege here for us to understand or to know that actually such things are being produced here in Cameroon and it's actually available for our own use. So make sure you hook up with the clinic and be part of it. If you need any services there, I believe they are going to help you in one or two ways. Televiewers, so Madam Sama Midred. So now let's talk about Semin Clovis.
Yes, Simon Clovis is the vice president of Nakupenda. So he will be talking on the project itself, like what the heritage project is all about.
Okay, before we talk about Semin Clovis, Sama Midred, I would like us to talk about this pandemic actually in relation to your organization. So, looking at the pandemic here in Cameroon or in the world, since people produce oxygen, the video, we see how oxygens are being manufactured, right? So, how does your organization help to combat this disease, the coronavirus?
Actually, you should understand that we are working on heritage delivery project. So, meaning when we talk about coronavirus, we see the high need of
Oxygen, yeah.
in this center that accommodate coronavirus patient. So
Okay.
I think Nakupenda can go a long way to help in fighting this virus because with our product, the oxygen and the incinerators, would help in combating this virus because the hospital needs the oxygen unit.
Okay.
They need the oxygen unit to survive on. So I think I see the great role of Nakupenda in the fight of COVID-19 in Cameroon.
Oh, sure. So, right now, televiewers, let's get to meet Semen Clovis to find out what it's all about in the organization. Let's watch and meet him.
Je suis Clovis Hugues Semen Thiogan et je suis le vice-président de l'ONG Nakupenda. Le projet que nous sommes en train d'implémenter actuellement au Cameroun et qui est financé par la fondation SEZ, qui est une fondation supportée par l'État fédéral du Baden-Württemberg en Allemagne, a pour objectif de valoriser la production locale des incubateurs néonataux. Et ces objectifs spécifiques sont entre autres, premièrement, d'identifier le besoin national en termes d'incubateurs néonataux et ensuite de proposer ou bien de mettre à la disposition des centres hospitaliers un service de maintenance de ces incubateurs néonataux et enfin d'assurer une production d'incubateurs 100% made in Cameroun.
Hello, televiewers. If you're just joining us, I know you're joining us on the program 30 Minutes with Stars. And actually, in the course of the day, our program, we have been talking on this program, we have been talking about the Nakupenda EV here in Cameroon that is part of the that's part of the organization or companies that deals with health products like the oxygen and some other health facility here in Cameroon. So today viewers, right now I want us to watch a video that talks about the COVID-19, that it talks about a method of preservation, how you can prevent yourself from this coronavirus. Let's have a clip of it.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the expert body on coronavirus, has released guidance for general public and healthcare professionals on the symptoms of the virus. A person could be at risk if they have any or all of the following: fever and symptoms of lower respiratory illness, such as coughing or difficulty breathing, after traveling to Wuhan or having close contact with someone who was ill and is now under investigation for the virus in the past 2 weeks. Fever or symptoms of lower respiratory illness after having close contact in the past 2 weeks with someone who's been confirmed to have the virus. The CDC defined close contact as being within about 6 feet, 1.8 meters, or within the room or care area of a person with the coronavirus for a prolonged period without appropriate protective clothing, or having direct contact with the infectious secretions of a person with the virus without protective clothing. Coronaviruses are particularly dangerous for people who have weaker immune systems, like young children and older adults. To protect yourself from the virus, try to avoid contact with people who display symptoms similar to those of pneumonia or the common cold, like coughing or a runny nose. Don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth with unwashed hands. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water and scrub for at least 20 seconds. Use alcohol-based hand sanitizer when possible. Avoid animals and animal markets. The only current treatment for coronavirus being offered is supportive in nature. If you notice any of these symptoms and conditions, please contact your nearest professional healthcare setup. Help spread this information to everyone.
Thank you to the viewers. I believe we have all watched and see some of the preservative methods of this COVID-19. You save your life and you save the life of your loved one. You save the life of your community. You save the life of your nation and you save the life of the world. Televiewers, just know that the coronavirus issue is a very serious stuff and we all have to take it very seriously by washing your hands more often. As the video rightly said, if you're coughing, try to use an able, and if you feel sick, don't forget, here in Cameroon, you can actually call the number 1510, that is 5110, and a medical team will attend to you. Televiewers, let's try to save mankind and save our nation. Madam Sama, I believe you watched some of those measures.
Yeah. It is, yeah, I watched some of this measure, and I think we should try to follow this measure very, very carefully.
Okay, so on your own part, what have you been doing as an individual to try to reduce or stop the spread of this COVID-19?
I think, like, let me say what I do. I always try to take warm water because I know warm water will keep me a little bit from this virus.
Okay.
And also sanitize my hand every time that I know I must have touched any spot that
Okay.
may be infected. And also I try to keep distance from people because
Alright.
I don't know who is who nowadays.
Sure.
And also, washing your hand regularly with soap. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, let's get back to Nakupenda EV. Where are they based?
Yeah, in Cameroon.
Okay.
But most of the products are manufactured in Bagante. But we are in Bagante,
Okay.
we are in Douala, we are in Yaoundé. Anywhere
You are in Bamenda.
we go, there.
We have there's a certain Josephine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so who is in your organization? What's his role?
Actually, Jospin de Meza
Okay.
in charge of the technical aspect of this product that Napenda deliver.
All right, that's the general running of the company.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's not the general manager.
Okay. Okay, let's get to watch from and yet directly from Josephine to watch and to know what he has to say concerning some of those products. Let's watch him.
La machine qui est devant vous, c'est un incinérateur pour la gestion des déchets hospitaliers. Son rôle, c'est de détruire à très haute température les déchets médicaux infectieux solides. Parce qu'il y a d'autres procédés pour le traitement des déchets liquides. Donc l'incinérateur a donc son système d'aération qui permet d'envoyer l'air à l'intérieur des deux chambres afin d'entretenir la combustion, puisque toute combustion doit se faire en présence d'oxygène. S'il n'y a pas l'air qui vient par l'aération ou bien par le tuyau d'admission d'air, on aura facilement une flamme qui va être interrompue, donc s'éteindre et se rallumer tout le temps. Avec un incinérateur comme celui-ci, la première étape c'est de faire le dessin, c'est-à-dire le dessin 3D de la machine et de ressortir les faces avec les dimensions pour passer à celui qui va s'occuper de la construction métallique. Donc après on fait d'abord le dessin de la maquette, on donne les dimensions et le constructeur métallique va donc se charger d'agencer les pièces pour obtenir les éléments du dessin. La chambre du bas, la première chambre de post-combustion, c'est un cylindre qui a un diamètre de 80 cm. La chambre du haut, mais c'est la même chose, toujours un cylindre de 80 cm. À l'intérieur de chaque chambre, il y a une couche d'isolation, c'est-à-dire que c'est du béton qu'on a coulé autour pour empêcher que la combustion ne détruise le fer qui constitue la chambre, l'ossature du cylindre. Et il y a maintenant l'échappement qui, en fait, la cheminée qui part de la chambre du bas vers la chambre du dessus et continue par l'échappement du dessus, c'est-à-dire par la cheminée finale. Cette cheminée, c'est aussi un cylindre plutôt diamètre de 40 qui permet donc de faire évacuer les fumées issues de la combustion. Après donc les deux chambres de combustion, il y a donc le socle final. C'est en fait l'ossature qui porte les deux chambres et qui va permettre de pouvoir avoir le squelette final de la machine. Et à la fin, on a donc l'aération qui est un circuit d'air permettant d'admettre l'air dans les deux chambres.
30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes. 30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes. 30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes.
All right, thank you so much, Sama Midred, for passing by on our TV program. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge or to share some of your services with the team 30 Minutes with Stars. So what can you say to the viewers out there watching you right away?
Actually, I would like to tell everyone watching us here, please, the world is fighting a pandemic, and I think we are in this together. We can do this. It will come to pass. So please follow the preventive measure. Let's stay safe and please let's stay home
And stay safe.
protect not just yourself, protect yourself and others.
Sure, sure. So what are some of your social media platform for the Nakupenda?
Nakupenda is on Instagram. You can get to us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. On Twitter, you can just type Nakupenda E.B. On Instagram is Nakupenda E.B. On Facebook, Nakupenda E.B. And our contact, you can get to us through 6972 08577. 6972 08577.
Today, viewers, we all got that contact or the contact information of Nakupenda EV. So, what you need to do today, viewers, if you need any services, if you are a government official or if you have a hospital and you feel that some of these services are needed, today, viewers, don't hesitate to contact Nakupenda. Thank you so much, televiewers, for staying with us on this beautiful program, televiewers. I've been your host for today. I'm Prince Toboh Cedric. Don't go away. See you next week. Have a blessed day. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye bye.
It's Canal on the beat.
All of my friends thought they asked me, who be the girl? Wherever I go, she gotta go. She takes me to go to church. She call every day from work. I know, I know, I know. She be the one. Oh, we there for clubs, she the booty bounce. She know the mind of a look around. She know, she know, she know. She be the one. Oh, 6 o'clock, she could come around and head into the kitchen. She can make her man a meal. 8 o'clock, she could let me down. What you do? Baby, let me rub your feet. Malunga mazé, lumbuia, ushina. Whoa, malunga mazé, lumbuia. She give me sexy. She give me slow. She give me for 60. She give me for 60. She give me lighter. She give me home. She give me for 60. She give me for 60. Love, love.
My ghetto cupid put a ghetto where my heart is. On some mellow cuteness, now we back to where we started. I know I'm hard to trust, I bet me rapping make that harder. But you make sure I never get distracted or get caught up. It took a while to adjust and adapt, but you made that happen. You let me lay back and relax while you work your magic. You made it a thing to be classy and shame the average. Soon as we got in the back, you got ratchet. That's just attractive, I love it, I really do, I swear. You didn't care who was there. I dropped you off in your neighborhood like I grew up there. On the way back, we was praying we don't get screwed up there. I mean, I know you, but I know nothing about the dudes out there anyway. You keep it through 60. Knew from the second we met that we were leaving in 50. It's like my genie comes with me. There goes another thought of Miss Anonymous. The first to hit my mind is just like,
She give me sexy. She give me slow. She give me for 60. She give me for 60. She give me lighter. She give me home. She give me for 60. She give me for 60. Love, love. This love is real. Thank God I died. I can't believe that I'm the one to hold you down, girl.
30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes. 30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes. 30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes.